Nothing but sunshine and blue skies across Colorado's high country. What a day to be on the slopes. I know some are starting to close up, but wow, a beautiful afternoon in and around Winter Park. This is our vantage point in City Park. The grass looking nice and green after that little dusting of snowfall. About a ½ inch officially reported out at DIA, but we've had plenty of blue skies this afternoon. Temps this afternoon holding in the low 50s here in the Denver area, closer to 60 in Ray, 61 in Lamar, as well as Pueblo, with more 60s up toward Eagle and Gunnison, Durango clocking in at 68. Looking at the climate calendar numbers, of course, just slightly below that average of 61 and 30 degrees shy of our record for today of 83. Stormy skies tracking off across parts of the upper Midwest. Some rain, some snowfall out there, but drier air will be building back into Colorado throughout much of the evening hours, and that just means we'll continue to see dry and clear conditions. In fact, nothing but stars out there tonight. It should be beautiful. Temperatures only cooling off into the lower 30s here in Denver, maybe a couple of degrees cooler up toward Greeley and Sterling, Ray, Burlington, dropping off in the 20s. We'll be in the 30s down there in La Junta and Springfield, with more 20s up through the mountains and into the foothills. So tonight, clear skies pretty much statewide. By about 11 o'clock or so, maybe a drifting cloud here or there, but by morning it will be a stunning start to the day. No snow, a milder day too, so getting the kids back off to the bus stop, I think you should be just fine. Light jacket, and they certainly won't need it by the afternoon. Temperatures will be climbing into the 70s for us, so really mild up and down the I-25 corridor. Now things start to change up a bit for us later on. By about 3-4 o'clock, you'll notice the cloud cover building back in. Here we are at 7 p.m. We have mostly cloudy skies across the Front Range, with maybe a couple of isolated showers down south into Douglas County, and maybe even a few toward the Palmer Divide. A very weak system will clip southern Colorado, just bringing them some scattered rain showers, maybe even a rumble of thunder. Nothing severe, and maybe even a little bit of snowfall along those higher peaks. Here in Denver tomorrow, again, we'll start off the day with plenty of sunshine. Temperatures are going to be feeling good, a whole lot better than today, that's for sure. We'll see daytime highs in the lower 70s up and down the I-25 corridor off to the eastern plains as well, with more 50s and 60s across the mountains and up toward the foothills. Estes Park, 62, not bad, with upper 50s in Blackhawk and Idaho Springs. Super 7-day forecast will crank up the dial just a few more degrees on Wednesday. Wednesday will be a bit breezy for us. I'll be watching high fire danger, and then Thursday night into Friday, that's when our next storm system rolls in. Look at that powerful cold front. It drops us into the 40s, brings us a good chance for rain, a little light snowfall that sticks around through Saturday.